Hey guys, working on cutting a little bit of beef here today. I've got this chuck roast. As you can see, it's kind of got this gouge out of it. Just part of how everything broke. This happens to be the first one that comes off of the ribeye. So this is that wonderful chuck roast that we talk about that's got the chuckeye in it. As you can see, before I decided, hey, I should video this, I started cutting it a little bit. So what we're doing is I'm running my knife in down through here, down along the bone. It's a little pin bone that comes out through here. I'm going to cut that out. I'm also going to break it along the shoulder bone. We're going to cut out this heart right here. Now up here would be your Denver steaks. Up here is actually part of your flat iron steak. I'm going to cut this tendon out and everything. So I'm going to show some of those processes. We're going to come back and we'll do a little step by step, and maybe I'll stitch these together. Okay, so there we've got it. That's a chuckeye steak. See, it's nice and thick. That's probably a good 1.5 1.75 inches thick. It's a big one right there. Cut that tendon out. See how it looks so much like a ribeye, because it is actually the last section of that same ribeye muscle. So now we're not going to waste any of this. We're probably going to get some stew meat and some other stuff out of there and be perfectly good in the roast pot. The tendon we pulled out, that's actually going to go into making stock. So is the rest of that bone. None of this really has to get wasted, so if you do end up buying some chuck roast, this is a good way to do it. Just look for the one that has that big eye down there on the bottom that looks just like this. I'm probably going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can butterfly this, but I'm probably going to cut it into 2 thinner steaks that are going to make a little bit more of an easy serving.